Hey, and welcome to session 11 in our series of lessons dealing with music theory made easy. So, what I need you to do is hit like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell. Now, in our last series of lessons, we were dealing with scales and the number system of the scale, and also how to find the relative minor of the scale. Now, remember I told you in the number system is the same in all major scales. The number system is the same. So what we want to do today for a few minutes is deal with what is called the circle of fifths. Okay? We're going to deal with the circle of fifths. Now, the circle of fifths is just that. It's the 5 of each key. All right, let me put this up here. All right, let's do the key of C major. That's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, the key of C major has no sharps and it has no flats. Okay, one more time. The key of C major has no sharps and it has no flats. Now, if we put the number system under it, C is the 1, D is the 2, E is the 3, F is the 4, G is the 5, A is the 6, B is the 7, and back to the 1. All right? So now, we're dealing with the circle of fifths. So what is the 5 of the key of C major? C major has no sharps, no flats. I want to keep saying that. So what is the 5 of the key of C major? All right, let's count. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is the 5 of C major. Okay, G is the 5 of C major. So we have C at the top. The 5 of the key of C is what? G. One more time. The 5 of the key of C is G. So let's go to the key of G. Let's go to the key of G now. All right, in the key of G, there's one sharp. Okay, the key of G major, there's one sharp. Let's go. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. All right. G, 1, A is 2, B is 3, C is 4, D is 5, E is 6, F sharp is 7, back to the 1, which is G. So now, what is the 5 of G? What is the 5 of G major? So G is the 1, A is the 2, B is the 3, C is the 4. The 5 of G major is D. So we have C, the 5 of C is G, and the 5 of G is D. We're going in a circle of fifths. So one more time, the 5 of the key of C is G. The 5 of the key of G is D. All right, let's take D. Let's take D major. D major has 2 sharps. So let's see. D major, so that's D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and then back to what? D. Let's put the number system under it. 1, D is 1, E is 2, F sharp is 3, G is 4, A is 5, B is 6, C sharp is 7, and back to the 1. All right, so now let's look at what's the 5 of the key of D major. All right, the 5 of the key of D major is what? A. D is the 1, E is the 2, F sharp is the 3, G is the 4, and the 5 of G major is A. All right, so here we go. Key of C, the 5 of C is what? G. The 5 of G is D. And the 5 of D is what? A. All right? So let's go to the key of A major. Okay, the key of A major has how many sharps? The key of A major has 3 sharps. So let's do it. So that's A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to A. I'm just doing these examples so you can see, because I think we've done most of these scales already. I'm doing these examples so you can see what the fifth of every key is in the circle of fifths, all right? In the circle of fifths. So let's put the number system under it. You have 1, A is 1, B is 2, C sharp is 3, D is 4, E is 5. Okay, E is 5, F sharp is 6, G sharp is 7, and back to the 1, which is what? A. All right, so here we go. So what is the 5 of the key of A major? What is the 5 of the key of A major? All right, the 5 of the key of A major is what? E. A is the 1, B is the 2, C sharp is the 3, D is the 4. The 5 of A major is E. So, key of C, the 5 of C is G. The 5 of G is D. The 5 of D is A. The 5 of A is what? E. All right? That's how the circle of fifths work. It works with the 5 of each of the keys. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. So now we've determined what the 5 of C is, what the 5 of G is, what the 5 of D is, what the 5 of A is. Let's determine what the 5 of E is. All right, let's do the key of E. Now the key of E has how many sharps? 4 sharps. So that's E, F sharp, G sharp. Let's see, what else is there in the key of E? Let's see, A, B, C sharp, and then what? D sharp. Okay, and you go from D sharp to what? Back to the 1, which is E. All right, you got it? So that's E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. You have 4 sharps in the key of A major. Got it? All right. So now let's put the number system. E is the 1, F sharp is the 2, G sharp is the 3, A is the 4, B is the 5, C sharp is the 6, D sharp is the 7, and back to the 1, which is E. Now that's the number system for the E major scale, or the key of E. All right, so now what's the 5 of the key of E? Let's look at it. E is the 1, F sharp is the 2, G sharp is the 3, A is the 4. So the 5 of the key of E major is what? B. All right, the 5 of the key of E major. The 5 of the key E major is what? B. So let's go around again. C, the 5 of C is G. The 5 of G is D. The 5 of D is A. The 5 of A is E. The 5 of E is B. All right? And then the 5 of B is F sharp. All right? So let's try it again. Let's do it again. The 5 of C is G. The 5 of G is D. The 5 of D is A. The 5 of A is E. The 5 of E is B. And the 5 of B is F sharp. Now, what I want you to do with this is go research it. Okay, go research it. Pull up the circle of fifths. Pull up the circle of fifths and you'll see what I'm talking about. Then what I want you to do is I want you to do your scales, do each of your scales, do the number system under each scale so you can see where the fifth of each scale is. So you can see what we're talking about, all right? So now, that's the sharps. Okay, that's the sharps. One more time. The key of C, which has no sharps and no flats. The 5 of the key of C is G. The 5 of the key of G is D. The 5 of the key of D is A. The 5 of the key of A is E. The 5 of the key of E is B. And the 5 of the key of B is F sharp. I hope you can see it down there. All right. I think I got a little shadow going. But I'm working on the lighting and getting everything straight. All right. That's me. All right. We're going to get it together. We piece by piece, we're working on it. Piece by piece, we're working on it. Now, let's do the flats. Now, we start the flats. Remember, this is going clockwise. Not counterclockwise, but it's going clockwise. All right? So look at the bottom down here, G flat. Okay? The 5 of G flat is D flat. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Since we did some of the sharps, let's do some of the flats so you get an idea. Let's do G flat. Key of G flat. All right, G flat has how many flats? 6 flats. So that's G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, and then back to G flat. All right? So now let's put the number system under it. G flat is the 1, A flat is the 2, B flat is the 3, C flat is the 4, D flat is the 5, E flat is the 6, F is the 7, and back to the 1. Okay? And back to the 1, which is what? G flat. So now let's look at this. What is the 5 of G flat major? Okay, here we go. G flat is the 1, A flat is the 2, B flat is the 3, C flat is the 4. So the 5 of G flat major is D flat. The 5 of G flat major, is D flat. So here we go. G flat. The 5 of G flat is what? D flat. I'm trying to get where my shadow won't be in the way. We're working on it. So the 5 of G flat is D flat. Okay? So let's put the D flat scale up there so you can get an idea. All right. Now the D flat scale has how many flats? 5 flats. So that's D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, and then back to D flat. Now let's put the number system under it. 1, D flat is the 1, E flat is the 2, F is the 3, G flat is the 4, A flat is the 5. Oh, put an A flat for a 5. How about that? A flat is the 5, B flat is the 6, C is the 7, and then back to the 1, which is D flat. Okay, so that's the D flat scale. So now let's determine what is the 5 of D flat. Here we go. D flat is the 1, E flat 2, F is the 3, G flat is the 4. So the 5 of D flat is what? A flat. So let's redo this. The 5 of G flat is D flat. The 5 of D flat is A flat. Right here. Right here. All right? Then the 5 of A flat is E flat. Let's do one more. All right, let's do A flat. And the key of A flat major has 4 flats, right? So we got A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, back to the 1, A flat. All right? So now let's put the number system under it. A flat is the 1, B flat is the 2, C is the 3, D flat is the 4, E flat is the 5, F is the 6, G flat, not G flat, but G is the 7, and then back to the 1, which is what? A flat. So now let's determine what is the 5 of the key of A flat. Okay, the 5 of the key of A flat is E flat. A flat is the 1, B flat is the 2, C is the 3, D flat is the 4, and the 5 is E flat. So let's go. G flat is the 1. Another 1. G flat, okay? The 5 of G flat is D flat. The 5 of D flat is A flat. And the 5 of A flat is E flat. Then the 5 of E flat is B flat. Remember, the key of E flat has 3 flats. E flat, B flat, okay? E flat, A flat, and B flat. So the 5 of E flat is what? B flat, okay? The 5 of B flat is F, okay? And the 5 of F is what? C. It's the circle of fifths. And it's the 5 of each one of the keys, okay? It's the 5 of each one of the keys. So what I need you to do is go online, pull up the circle of fifths, and look at it. Study it, okay? Look at it and study it, and you'll see what I was talking about. It's the 5 of each of the keys. So the 5 of C is G. The 5 of G is D. The 5 of D is A. The 5 of A is E. The 5 of E is B. The 5 of B is what? F sharp. Then if you go around to the flats, the 5 of G flat is what? D flat. The 5 of D flat is A flat. The 5 of A flat is what? E flat. The 5 of E flat is B flat. The 5 of B flat is F, and the 5 of F is C. So that's your circle. That's your circle of fifths. Okay. So again, study it, look at it, because this is going to help you, especially if you're gonna make a career of music or just music as a hobby. All right, study it. So what I need you to do, send your comments and send your comments and send your what is it? Just send your comments. Send your comments. Send your comments to musicmadeeasy2020@gmail.com. All right? Send your comments to musicmadeeasy2020@gmail.com. Now, in our next series of lessons, or well, let's say in our next couple of lessons, we're going to review. We're going to go all the way back to the beginning, dealing with the staff, and work our way up to where we are now. Now, once we do that review, which should be about 2 lessons. Once we do that review, then we're moving on from the circle of fifths on to something else, okay? I've got a request to do a review, so that's what we're going to do. Going to do the review, which, like I said, should be a couple of lessons. Then we're going to move on. When we get to the circle of fifths, we're going to move on to something else. So I'll see you in lesson 12 when we start our review. See you then.